in this section we are going to discuss about the manage groups and accounts. So what are the groups? What are the group? Actually, I am just giving you an example. Like there is a hundreds users are working in a particular organization as in a marketing department. Okay, they are working in a marketing department. So the administrator or the management told me that provide the permission or create a new folder, name is a marketing, and share this folder to all the users, and all the users can access this folder, read folder and write inside the folder. All these permission you will implement to this marketing folder. Okay, so this is very tough to find out all the 100 users, their name, and then apply any type of the security on the individual users. So in this case, there is another option. We will create a group, name is a marketing. Okay, and all the users we will put in a group. Means all the user is the member of this marketing group, and whatever the security or permission will be implemented on this group, it will be, or whatever the policy will be implemented on the group, this policy automatically inherit the permission of the users. Okay, so that is the reason group is very important. So we will discuss in a Linux how we can manage the groups. Okay, and managing the group is a very easy in a Linux. But first you should know what is the actually configuration file where you will get the information about the group. So the information of the group will be saved inside a file /etc/group. Similar like we have discussed about yesterday, the information about the users are stored in this file, is it? And their password information will be shared in this file. But the information about the group, it will be available here. Okay, so group management commands, groupadd can be used for group add, group modification, and groupdel. These are commands for used. Groupadd for creating a new group, and groupmod to modify an existing group. Modification means changing the name and something else, their group ID and whatever we want. Groupdel means deleting the group, what actually any group which is not used anymore, so we can just delete that particular group. Fine. So after all these things we can do it on a Linux operating system. So for the using the commands like group, here I am using the command is group, and then I am pressing the tab. When we will press the tab, it will display all the available possibilities. What the possibilities? Groupadd, groupdel, group modification, and groups. So actually groups will display the this is actually user. What is user? I have told you already. I have defined you how you can check out your username. So my username is a Vijay, and my user is the member of the two groups. For the example, when you will run the who am I command, you will get the information about the username. Username is a Vijay. So Vijay user is the member of a Vijay group and the member of the wheel group. So what does it mean? Does it means whenever you will create a new user, by default it will create a new group as well. Means whenever you will create a new user, the new group will be added automatically or created automatically. So how you can get the information of the groups? For the example, this user, the member of which group? So you can run the command groups. Groups will display the command of the group available groups and the member where this user is the member of this group as well as this group. Okay. Similar, if I want to check all the available groups, so we can check here in a cat command /etc. This is a file which can be used to checking the information about the group. So you can see here the BJ group, bbox SF group and bbox crimp group. Okay, all these are the groups. So if I want to check the username, so etc and passwd, how many users are there? So you can see there is a Vijay user. Okay, so right now if I want to add a new group, I am going to add new group. Group add command is used for adding a new group and add, and then give the group name. Whatever group you want, you can give here. For the example, marketing, I am going to give the name of the marketing group, add marketing. So it is showing the permission denied. Permission denied, why? Because this is a normal user. How do you identify? Here you can see the dollar sign. Dollar sign means this is a normal group. Either you can do it by the root user, either you can put the sudo command in the starting of the user. Sudo space group add and the marketing. Here you will have to provide the password. So group has been added. How you can check this? Simply whatever the command you run sometime before, you can check out here. The one group has been added and here is the name of the group ID. Okay, one group has been added. So if you want to add another group, so simply you can add the same command, run the same command and give the name. Another name is a sales. This is the sales group has been added. Another you can add whatever you want, like I want to add the admin, the administrator or the, so it is one more group has been added. So either you can use the command tell, then you can use etc and groups command, group this file. So it will display the bottom 10 lines of this particular file. So you can see here I have added the one group marketing, another group sales, another group admin. Okay, and ls inside the home I will see. So you can see here there is only one user is exist. If I want to add the user add command, and then I am going to add the user student 01 and hit enter. So right now again I am going to use this command, use group. So what you are looking here, the student 1 group has been added by default, because whenever we will add or whenever we will add a user, it will create a group by default by the same name as the user. Okay, similar if we will run the add user command, whatever we have run, add user and student student 02, so it will added another user, and the same things you will see here, the new group has been added. But before I have created the group, this group, when we have created the group, the user did not created by default. User was not created by default. So how you can check the information of the groups? So you can use the tell etc and then passwd command. Okay, here in the end of the line you can see here student 01 user, student 02 user, and also you can see here the 1001 is the user ID and this is the group ID. So where you will get the group ID? You can check out here. This is the group ID. This is the group ID. So here is the group ID and here is. And the directory is student 001 and student 02. Both are directory exist inside the home, and it is the bash